Hey guys, Joseph here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So a lot of you guys have been asking me to share my own personal settings for when watching 4K movies with HDR, or in this case, Dolby Vision. So this is the beautiful LG C9 Oled, and I'm going to share with you my own personal settings when watching Dolby Vision. In some cases, there's some shows that also support Dolby Atmos, but also I'm going to share with you guys some of my own personal Netflix shows in HDR or Dolby Vision that I love, that I think you guys gotta watch in this quarantine, so you guys be entertained and everything, right? As always, guys, remember that these are my own personal settings, and I always recommend to use the ones that work best for you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm Joster, and let's do this. Hey guys, Joster here. Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you went to the eye doctor? Yes, the optometrist. Well, I spend many hours in front of a monitor to either gaming or editing videos, and I know a lot of you guys also spend many hours in front of your phone watching YouTube videos. I know because I do that. And for the time being that everybody is stuck at home, well, there's not a chance to check our vision, but there's always a solution. Now in this case, I have the EyeQue. Now this is a vision test kit that you can do at home. It's super easy to get fast results, and you can do as many tests as you want to yourself, to your family, to your friends. Now in the case, there are inside goggles, Bluetooth remote controller, the vision shed kit tool which works with Bluetooth, accessories for the goggles, and the pupil measuring system, and the instructions. Now you will need to download the applications required, which you can find on the Google App Store or iOS. I already ran some tests on myself. As you guys can see, my right eye is pretty messed up, but both of my eyes together are okay. Now you can check your vision acuity, color vision, and contrast. With the vision check kit, you can get your eyeglass numbers, and you can email the results to the optometrist of your choice and get your new pair of glasses. In my opinion, this is a very high quality kit, super easy to understand. So if you want to know what is your vision status right now, definitely go check it out. I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video. It's $159, but I think it's worth every penny. I'm Joster, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Joster out. Alright guys, so before I start with the settings on this TV, I also want to answer another question that I get a lot, and that is, Joster, does this TV also get burning, or do you still have those problems? And the short answer is yes. I mean, any OLED TV has burning issues or problems, but there are some settings that LG has implemented on these TVs that you can prevent burning or permanent damage on this TV. So let's go into the settings real quick. I'm gonna hold the settings button, and then let's go into additional settings. Now over here you see this says OLED panel settings. Let's click on that one, and first we have pixel refresher. Now this one, let me see right here. Now this one says correct pixel and prevent picture quality issues, which means burning, that may cause when the TV has been turned on for an extended period of time. This is the one that you can do every certain amount of hours of use. If we press this, then it'll give you more information about this. It says pixel refresher will begin when you turn off your TV. If recording or software update is in progress, it will wait until they are completed, and the process can take more than an hour. So I recommend to do this maybe after a certain amount of hours that you have already input in your TV. I think it's about every 2,000 hours, or maybe I recommend to do it once a year, but you don't have to do it. You can do it anytime you want, but you don't have to do it that constantly. Now, screen shift, this is the one that I was talking about. It says screen shifts at regular time intervals and prevent picture quality issues that may cause when the TV has been turned on for an extended period. Well, it says almost the same thing. Yes, okay. So a screen shift, this happens when you turn off the TV, it'll automatically do this. So every time, as long as the TV is connected, it will do the screen shift. And this is also to just prevent screen burn or permanent damage on your TV. Now another option that we have here is logo luminance adjustment. I have this one on high. Now it says adjust the luminance of static images such as logos, etc., and prevent picture quality issues that may cause when the TV has been turned on for an extended period of time. So let's say that you're playing a video game like Call of Duty and it has, you know, it has the on top left, I believe it has the map, and then it has some letters or information that they're always there, you know, they're always permanent. So what happens is that when you're using this for a long period of time, this setting will turn on after, I believe, 2 minutes, and it will reduce the brightness on that logo. For in this case, you notice this bright logo on the right. So I have this one on high. That way it'll decrease the brightness in the highest level possible. I believe it's 20 or 25% the brightness that it decreases when that happens. So these are some of the preventive settings or options that LG has implemented in this TV to prevent screen burn. And also the one that I like the most is the screensaver. So whenever you're not using the TV, it'll go into a screensaver. So pretty much it looks like the TV is off, and all you see is some sort of like fireworks, like a little bit of light. That way you'll know that the TV is actually on, but the whole screen looks black. It looks like completely off. So that kicks in about, I believe, in about a minute. So those are the things that I like about this TV. Just in case if you guys are still wondering, yes, you might have, there's a possibility that you may have some screen burn issues, but there are some preventive settings that you can use. Alright guys, so enough of this, let's go into my personal settings. And right now I'm using Cinema Home, and you guys notice that it says user because I have changed some of these settings. So I use Cinema Home and I'm using Dolby Vision, as you guys notice. And then let's go over here. I have the OLED 100%, contrast 100%. So as you guys notice, I like this TV on the brightest setting possible. Brightness is at 50, sharpness is at 0. Now the reason I use sharpness at 0 is because I don't want to add any digital sharpening. When I'm watching this kind of shows, they're in 4K, they are in the highest resolution possible. So like I said, these are my own personal settings, so this is what I use and I like it. Colors at 50, I keep it balanced. And then let's go into expert controls real quick. Now over here, dynamic contrast, I have this one on low. Some will say that you don't need this, but I like it. I feel like it provides enough brightness, but it's at the same time it looks beautiful, looks natural. If you go into high, this is going to make a big difference. I feel like the colors get washed out, so I like to keep it in low. This is my own personal preference. Super resolution is off, and then white balance. Now over here, I believe I changed this to warm 1 because originally I think it was in warm 2, and I felt it was too yellowish, too warm. So I like it in warm 1. Same like in Samsung, I use the same one, same option. Method 2 points, point height. I don't touch any of these other settings. All right, so that's how I leave it like that. Now over here, color management, I believe. Yes, I don't touch anything over here. Peak brightness, I have this one in high. You guys notice I like to have my bright colors, even though this TV it hits around 700 nits of peak brightness, which some of you may say, that's not bright enough. But believe me guys, with this deep black contrast, the brightness looks even brighter. So over here, let's go into picture option and have noise reduction in off, MPEG noise reduction off, smooth gradation off, motion eye care off, true motion. This is sort of like a soap opera effect. Some people like it, some people don't. You can turn this off if you want to. You can have it in smooth. I have it in clear. Personally, I think clear looks beautiful. I do like some soap opera effect, but not too much that it looks unreal. So clear, I feel like it's the best. And you can also customize it to your own, you know, it says de-jutter or de-blur. But like I said, in my case, I like to have it in clear. And that's it. These are my own personal settings, but as always, you try the ones that work best for you. Alright guys, so now let's jump into my personal favorite Netflix Dolby Vision or HDR show. Let's do this. Alright, so one of my favorite Netflix series is Narcos and Narcos Mexico. There are two different shows, but they're all related. Of course, they're all narcos, so they gotta do business, right? So the first show starts in Colombia with the story of Pablo Escobar and how he started from the bottom, building up his dominance and how he expanded. Man, this show is awesome. Lots of action that will keep you glued to your seat, wanting for more. And then of course, Narcos Mexico continues expanding the story with more violence and cartel domination and organized crime and how they live their lives while being pursued by good and bad cops. Now you can enjoy this masterpiece in HDR and in my case Dolby Vision, but my god, with this LG C9 Oled looks fantastic. Alright guys, so now I wasn't expecting anything from this series, but I really enjoyed Dracula. It all starts with a nun helping a lawyer put together details of a business trip he had to Count Dracula's castle and how he escaped and why he is still alive. Well, sort of. The dialogue and the story will keep you intrigued, and I was very attached to the characters too. There are only 3 episodes, but each one lasts about an hour and 30 minutes, but trust me, you will enjoy the series. Now the show is a little dark, but with the settings that I'm using, it looks beautiful. Alright, so now let's move into another favorite, and that is Ozark. Now this show is also presented in Dolby Vision or HDR. It's about a financial planner played by Jason Bateman who relocates his family from Chicago to a summer resort community after a money laundering scheme goes wrong with a Mexican cartel. Yeah. Now on top of that, he has to deal with family problems, relocation. There's a lot of drama that will keep you entertained. So if you enjoy Narcos, Ozark is also a must-watch, highly recommended. Another favorite show, now this one has been out for a while, but my god, I love The Punisher. Now it is played by Jon Bernthal, which I love his acting. I feel like he gets really deep into his character, which is this cold, badass killer looking for justice, which is what The Punisher is. Now if you like shows about conspiracy, drama, and lots of action, you will enjoy The Punisher. There are only 2 seasons available and they also support HDR, but I noticed that there's some grain in the image which I'm not a big fan of, but either way, I highly recommend this show if you haven't watched it. Now if you like Stranger Things, which I also loved, I recommend you to watch Dark. Now this is a German science fiction thriller which is kinda hard to understand it at first, but everything comes together later on. There are lots of twists that connect characters with the town, supernatural elements, a couple of children that go missing, so if you enjoy mystery, drama, similar plot to Stranger Things, you will definitely enjoy Dark. Alright guys, so finally I have one more highly recommended show, or should I say, documentary, and that is Don't F with Cats. Now this is based on a true story, and trust me guys, if you love true crime, this documentary is going to keep you engaged at all times. I'm not going to spoil this to you, but I gotta warn you, there are some scenes that are painful to watch, but my god, this is such a great production from Netflix. Netflix have my total respects. This is only available in 4K, but it looks beautiful. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and also let me know in the comment section which is your favorite show. These are my own personal show and my own personal settings as well, but let me know in the comments which one you like the best. Alright, I'm Joester, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Joester out. Oh hey guys, Joester here. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. By the way, did you enjoy this content? If you like this kind of content, if you like to support this channel, first off, make sure you like and subscribe, and also you can become a member. Just hit that join button. You get access to some of the emojis that I created, and also you get early access to some of my videos, the aftermath of the live stream that I do. But mostly just want to support this channel, hit that membership program. Alright, I'm working on more videos right now, so make sure you stay tuned for more. I'll see you guys. Joester out.